All right. Welcome, everybody, to tonight's episode of Valhalla. Try to make. There we go. It's been a little bit since I've done another stream of this. Uh, so, due to some technical difficulties on another game I was gonna do tonight, I figured why not? Instead of doing this 2 days from now, I'll do it tonight. So, let's go in here and see what we can do today. Figure starting it up like that, everybody in Viewersville can see just where I'm picking up at. 'Cause I don't remember where we left off. I believe when we left off, all I was doing was trying to finish all the little events and whatnot in the one section before I went to the next one. I'd like to do as much as possible before we leave this area.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Oh yeah, I might have gone and threatened that guy. Alright, so where is the... It... Ah. Really? I gotta have a key. Oh well. I'll go do what I gotta do. Ooh, that water's cold. A minute. Where? Wrong button. Got more rune stones. Ooh, I got points. That's a big fish.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow, we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell, as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
Oh, shit. Shit just got real.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Found everything in here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do a quick fast travel here. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Core? Had a slight run-in with Halo not wanting to work properly. I kept trying to load up my save and it kept backing out of the game. So I figured, I was gonna do this Thursday, so I'd do it tonight. Do a fast travel to a dock that I was already at and go get more stuff. Oh yeah.
Hey! Let's go.
Let's see, where do I want to head? Not that way. Gotta turn around.
Sail! Catch the wind! Sing us a song. We need an epic
Do
tale.
stories. My Discord is down. I don't think I broke what's TOS?
When she, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't guess I used my Discord enough to end up possibly breaking terms. No, I don't want to follow coast. I want to put down sails. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get over here to shore and go find my next point.
Let the sail
No, don't open sails.
Can race. More sail!
I hate doing that.
Let's have a sail out! Hold
There.
on.
I know if I hit the right amount of buttons, it would open up. Of the first ones, and they got a little odd. Yeah, this one's been interesting. I had played bits and pieces of it once already. And my wife's playing it too. Ooh, wolves. Ooh, there's a lot of wolves. Oh, wow. Okay. I do believe this is the second, maybe third time I've died. But this one here, this one's good. I'm 7.5 hours into this one. And I'm still in the opening islands. I haven't even set sail yet for it to give me the Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Right. Okay. I must be in a power level that I shouldn't be at, because those things don't kill me that quickly, and these are. Right. We're going to check the power range in just a minute. Because my last playthrough, I wanted to go and actually get it all on camera. I'm going to move away from them before I open up the map. Yeah, suggested power is 280. And my power is 25. How the fuck is that? Yeah, just a tiny bit. That explains why they're hitting me like that, though. Okay, that's the... I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. We'll just go back to camp.
Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes. I loved these solitary times with him. I had never felled a beast myself, and my father saw that this upset me. I was only a boy, but I had the dreams of being a man. So one winter, my father asked me to perform a bargaining ritual to the goddess Skadi to improve his bow skill and snow sight. With glee warming my heart, I cut a hare and sacrificed it to the goddess, asking in exchange of skill and sight for my father. When the ritual was done, my father and I set off into the forest. We hunted all day until night fell, and we slew no game. That night, around the fire, I was sullen. My sacrifice had not been heeded, yet seeing my sad face, my father only smiled. Had you been hunting, he said, you would have killed 6 fine deer. For Skadi hears only those who speak to her.
The stories are pretty good they tell on the boat. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back over here to where I need to be. Being that I'm that far out of range of everything, I don't know how I managed to actually collect all but one thing last time. Hey, lurking's fine. That if you're just listening to it, you'll hear the audio in that from everything. Well, good luck with baby duty. My youngin' isn't feeling so good. She ended up sick last night, and she's passed out right now on the couch. She went in there, wanted to cuddle mama, and she cuddled up there and passed out.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
I will stealth kill your ass.
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering. You think one will marry?
Oh. Went the wrong way.
Would he? He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon-eyed magpie, leaving you with a little soldier to raise by yourself.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back. The wars will never end.
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak.
There we go.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If we go, we will need all the help we can get. I say we take Kjotve's spoils for our own.
I abhor such theft. But if this is what it takes to sway you to my cause, I accept.
Styrbjörn will prosper by the generosity of his new king. Kjotve's goods belong to us.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Well, there we go. The mutiny.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
So the seer stays here. Ow.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
Sad old elk. Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
Damn. That's, not the way it went down the first time. Yeah. Got a few colorations to change. Let's see. I don't like that being so dulled like that, but... I missed. I hate when I do that.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those bulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our home.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Okay, this one only took me about 8 hours to get to that one. Okay. Now. Oh, that's right. I forgot we gotta jump over to real time. Oh, that coloring is horrible.
lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searcher told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Searcher went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Alright. Give me one more moment. I need to figure out the color. Okay, that's not what I wanted. See if I lost any of that off of that. That looks a little bit better. That looks more like what's on my TV. Alright, I guess we're gonna start back in.
you're a long way from home, Eivor.
Don't understand why everything looks so red. Here, I figured out where to play around with it. Alright. Now that I've lost time, we'll try it again.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
There we go. I thought I'd do some sound adjustments too.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the Earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Well, it's coordinates that led somewhere. And here's England.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No doubt. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I must be careful now.
Hey, what? Get back here and face me!
Get a couple of my arrows back at least. I missed. Oh, my food's full, okay.
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. The path is clear.
Chain is away! Hey boy, back to the boat!
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Odd. The ruins are not a warning, they're a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last! To find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
I think my next one that I'm gonna play as I do this is Ghost of Tsushima.
Those are not
Hey,
Norsemen.
Medusa.
They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all together.
Well, I decided to play this because Halo was having issues. It didn't want to load properly.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Yeah. I figured, hell, I've done a little... I've definitely got some editing to do to take out of this one. I had to do some adjustments on my color so stuff wasn't so saturated.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves the slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh!
Come here, bloodbag!
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards! Come,
Wish
dog!
for a day.
It feels like home already!
Fuckers throwing sand and dirt. Oh, love those stun attacks. Get off my guys.
Right for you!
Get over here. Quit fucking running. Bitch.
Take you! Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Time to go!
Slithering away. Over now!
Try to trick the fool.
Yeah, it's the bear skin. Okay, you're mine. That's why. I've actually considered just keeping this one, but I was really wanting to...
Meet your fate.
Oh, I looked at that and
Have a
I
look
read
around,
deer skin.
all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
see. Yeah, I still like the bearskin a lot. Are you looking at the other one? Yeah, I'm going to look at the other ones, but not especially now that I'm in England. But
Thought I would find at least
it'll
one of those
be
fools
more so.
squirreled
See,
away somewhere.
scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. But I figure I'll wait and I'll see. I'll look and see what I find and what I can come up with financially for it.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
Yeah, this one I'm ready to get back into it.
You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I really did miss playing this game. I
I have
almost
a good feeling about this place.
regret starting over.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
I really do want to find out what happened to the Ragnarsons. I haven't ran back into them even in my other game.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Yeah, I ought to have enough that I took from the other guy upon starting. Gunnar, how you doing?
Not a bad place. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Oh, I don't have enough supplies.
I lack the needed supplies to build Gunnar's forge. I should gather the crew and
We're going on a raiding party.
Och nu, round och riff! Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
This raid will go way better than the other ones did, because this is the first one. I'm not going to that big one this time. Not for a little bit.
Come, my wolves!
Eivor, look there. Monastery.
I stand ready. Only say the word.
test this!
Watch for that! This one. Let's take the bait. Patience.
Give up, you shit!
Right! Leave us breathing space.
Ain't getting a second chance to swing that thing.
My turn!
You did though.
God is with me! Have your guts out!
Hey, come here. That is all we need for Gunner. If there is more, we should claim it.
I'll keep the rat busy! Innomine Patrix!
You bastard.
Watch my back!
You're gonna die, name. Oh, he lost his head. Go through the damn door.
Give me a hand.
I split you! Together, lad! Oh, bleeding dunghill!
Keep the rat guessing.
Help me out here.
Raid complete.
My thanks.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ah, let's go back. We can go get this other one built now. Actually, I forgot I had skill points. What is that one?
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Yeah, Dag's always got a lot of stories to tell.
More sail!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wing. Odin's
hold on,
speed
you.
I form
Pull up
will
here.
bring.
Hush now.
Back. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Well, let's see what your forge has got going for you.
May I see your stores?
Downgrade.
Ah, that one's pretty good. You have a keen eye for quality.
Don't want to downgrade it.
Done for now.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Put that gear to good use out there.
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Get on that soon, won't you?
I must be on my way now.
Got a lot of work
Goodbye.
to do.
Goodbye, Eivor.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
What have you got for me today?
Go on, give it a try.
Might actually get that one.
You've made the right choice with this one. This would suit you, I think. Perfect. I'll happily take this. Nothing else?
I must take my leave. So long.
Until next time, Eivor.
Snap the
Your
button
wings,
on
Sunan.
Alright, so that's all my stuff.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one...
Eivor!
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
those two. Let's put a rune on here. What we got? There we go. Everything's got a rune now. I am happy. Alright. With that, folks, I am going to go ahead and end it for the night. It's about 10 to 8, so I'm going to cut it a few minutes shy tonight. So, if you guys come back by the stream tomorrow, tomorrow is actually co-stream night with my buddy Raven and our special guest Lord. And we will continue another 2 hours of Outriders. For those of you who have been watching this on YouTube, just look. Hopefully, I've got them up there. Let me start that over again. For those of you watching on the YouTube channel, I've got. If you're interested in watching our co-streams, I should have them set up and labeled properly for the co-stream. Any co-stream I do, but a majority of mine is going to be a Spike and Raven. And like I said, we're currently doing Overwatch Outriders. So look forward to seeing everybody again. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night. Hardcore, I appreciate you stopping by tonight. Maiden Medusa, one of my 2 moderators that I have. Appreciate you stopping by tonight and sticking around for a few minutes. And we will see you guys next time.